Right, first up we have a cream leg bar. They come in puffy and they come with no headgear but a floppy comb. Lovely bluey egg. Size wise, if I compare that to this medium to large egg, they always come up. I very rarely get larges here. Maximum is probably a medium. They insist on laying them on the ground most of the time. However, they love roosting as high up as they can go. They're a bit like sparrows. They are loopy. My ones don't really like being held. Their blue eggs definitely give them a couple of extra points. The temperament is a 3, so it brings up to 5, and they are stunning. So, all in all, 6 out of 10 for a cream leg bar. And this is the male. As you can see, completely different colour. It's the barring in them that allows us to auto-sex them at birth. Can you chill out? If they didn't fly everywhere like sparrows, there would be a much more solid bird. Cockerels are really light, so I think from a cockerel point of view, he's got to be a 5, maybe a 6. They're auto-sexing though, so he comes up to a 7. One of my personal favourites is the light Sussex. Big traditional dual purpose bird, and as you can see even the hens are quite big. Lovely black tail and actually quite docile breed. Quite heavy, and they're creamy, quite light coloured. You don't often see these kind of coloured eggs in the shop, mainly because the dual purpose birds like the light Sussex don't often lay that well. Compared to that the large sized egg, it's not too bad, but again, very few of these come up large. Size gives them, I'd say, 2 points. Their temperament, maybe a 6. They're very alert birds, and when they've not been rolling around in the mud like this one, quite pretty. So an 8 out of 10 for the hens. And this is their brother, absolutely humongous. I don't know how you can tell how big he is. He's missing his tail. For whatever reason, they are the most prone to being pecked by the hens. The only breed that I've lost to cannibalism, but my favourite cockerels, if they grew a bit faster, they get a 10 out of 10, but 8 out of 10 cockerel, that is. Come on. Lavender Araucuna. These hens are adorable. Because they can't really see anything, I think they are quite docile. They're very small, lay lovely bluey green eggs. Compared to the size of the hen, come up quite big. Compared to large size, still quite small. Don't seem to lay them very often. Impossible to tell males from females when they're babies. Blue eggs, again, giving them 2 extra points. The temperament is a 5, bringing them up to a 7, maybe even an 8 on a good day. And then this is the Araucuna male. I mean, for style points, he's got to win. But as you can see, compared to that light Sussex, minuscule. And this one was meant to be a cockerel, unlike the one that runs with the flock. He always told me he was going to be a cockerel. Incredibly docile. If they were a bit bigger, I'd really rate these birds. My girlfriend can scoop them up off the floor, no problem. So I'd say a 6. If he wasn't about 500 grams, he'd be well up there. And you got the 3 of them together. Follow on for part 2.